Hey everyone, it's been really heavy on my heart seeing the images of the wildfires ripping through Los Angeles. It's just heartbreaking to think about the families, the communities, who are losing their homes, their memories, everything they've worked for. And it's not just everyday people, a lot of celebrities have been hit hard by these fires too. We're talking about people we all know and love, who've opened up their lives to us in some way, and now they're facing this unimaginable loss. It's a good reminder that in times of crisis we're all just people, facing the same fears and anxieties. We're going to take a look at 10 celebrities who've lost their homes in these devastating fires. Paris, she shared some really emotional footage on Instagram of what's left of her Malibu home. It's just ashes and debris, it's so sad. She talked about how that house held so many precious family memories and now they're just gone. You could just feel the heartbreak in her voice. Mel Gibson, can you believe it? He was actually recording a podcast when he got the news that his house was gone, just like that. He said it's been emotional to process and I can only imagine, but he's just so grateful his family is safe. Oh, Billy Crystal. He and his wife, they lost their home in Pacific Palisades, a place they've called home for over 4 decades. Can you imagine? All those years, all those memories, just gone. He said it's heartbreaking, and honestly, there are no words. Miles Teller and his wife, they had to evacuate their home, and thankfully they're safe. But their house? It didn't make it. He's been using his platform to urge everyone in the area to please listen to evacuation orders and stay safe. Spencer Pratt and Heidi Montag, remember them from The Hills? Yeah, they lost their home too. Spencer posted about it on Instagram and you can just feel the shock and devastation in his words. Adam Brody and Leighton Meester, they're keeping things private, which is totally understandable. But their home in Pacific Palisades was destroyed too. It just goes to show, this is affecting so many people, even those we might not expect. Anthony Hopkins, even Hannibal Lecter himself, lost his home. He posted such a thoughtful message on Instagram about how material things come and go, but what matters most is the well-being of those we love. He's so right. Oh, Eugene Levy! He had to evacuate his home as the fire closed in and he was describing the smoke, how thick and suffocating it was. He lost his home too. This is just so scary, you guys. Mandy Moore, she had to evacuate her home in Altadena, and while the main structure is still standing, there's a lot of damage. She's just grateful to be safe, and that's what matters most. Diane Warren, the incredible songwriter, she lost her home of almost 30 years. 30 years. She shared her heartbreak online, talking about all the memories made within those walls. It's just devastating. It's just heartbreaking to see the devastation these wildfires have caused, and to hear these stories from people we feel like we know. But you know what? It's also inspiring to see how resilient people are. So many of these celebrities have said that while they're hurting, they're grateful to be safe, and they're urging everyone to support the relief efforts to help those who've lost everything. And that's what we need to do, right? We need to come together, support each other, and rebuild. Because even in the face of such loss, there's always hope. And that's something we can all hold on to.